Welcome back, everybody. How are you guys today? I'm Miss Shine Light 7. Welcome. Season's greetings to everyone. How are you guys? This is a 21 plus reading. Raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you go, make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Hey, seasons greetings to everybody. I hope you are having a great day, evening, or night whenever you are watching this reading. So listen, y'all, I have y'all messages for today. And the new beginning is ahead of us. That new beginning is ahead of us. We just days. Friday's New Year's Eve. I don't know who's going to be here, but I usually have some type of get together. Christmas, I had partied. I'm glad I did the Christmas party the day before, the pre-Christmas party. Because we would not have got a Christmas party reading if that was a merry motive that jumped out forever for somebody that is happy, and got a motive about the situation. So remember when Home Alone, Harry and Marv was, plotting to go to their house. They all rushing around trying to get to the airport, and here these two robbers is at the house. Okay? It was a reason why Macaulay Culkin was Calkins, I forget his name, was the kid for Home Alone. Okay? Somebody might be feeling alone here. That was change. That was the 3. That was some worry. What? Why y'all worry? Worry is no longer. Worry no more. Oh, we got more cards. They say I'm left out. They feeling too left out. They feeling too left out because I got this dragonfly is emergent. Something is emergent in energy here as well with the yin and the yang with integration in the energy. And then on the top of the deck right now is the star. Star. The stars are bright deep in the heart of Texas. I've been in Texas a long time. This time I was in Texas where all my exes live in Texas. I've been getting a lot of Texas songs. I don't know if this is a cowboy, cowgirl, a rodeo show like R. Kelly. It's the rodeo show. I don't know what kind of show we got. I don't know if we got wrestling. I don't know if we got. But see, she's flying effortlessly. You see how she's flying? And then we got these doing yoga on their backs. Okay? Then we got this worry here of a crane, of some kind of destruction or build or something. It ain't stable here. It's on some faulty grounds. Okay, it's a sinkhole underneath there if they got so much worry under this construction site. All right, let's talk about it. They saying this is maturity in time, though. So something's going to happen in time. Okay? In time with the therapist. Somebody might be seeking a therapist. Y'all might want me to be your therapist tonight. I don't know, girl. They talking, though. Let me see. Merge and open. And once live and let on the as above. So below. Ooh, see? Wheel of Fortune. Standing up on it, though. Standing up on the wheel. On the side, teetering. It don't know which way it want to go. If the momentum of it is a little bit like this is a close amusement here. So somebody's a close. This ain't amusing to this person no more. Where it was at one time. I seen failure go by. And then when it came back out, No, that's the game master. Nope. The game master, things that give you a headache here. This person gives you a headache in one way, shape, or form. But you also give this person a headache because of the way they think about you here. Okay? Because this a game player got to be a person that plot, and they got to stay, and then the fool. Or they got to be able to plot. And then the emperor. This is then divine come in the energy after. Okay, then the vine come in, but that look like, I always say that card is like Albert Hitchcock, because it could be, the fight between Lucifer and God, you know what I mean? And it could be like that spiritual narcolepsy, forgetting where you coming from and stuff. Okay, so let's talk about it here, y'all. That was the intro. Hopefully y'all can see. I don't know, but I'll point y'all down. Please don't get jerky on the energy. All right, let's see. There we go. All right. All right, so that's what we got. That's what we came in. Open. This is something that's open. This scarab beetle is out here. This dumb beetle. What is unregarded or disregarded holds a secret, a seed, or a creation. So they plan, plotting, and strategizing. We can palm now. Yeah, it's still sticking up in here. He ain't gone nowhere, along with the goat. The goat, the two energies that ain't left yet. Capricorn energy, grounded energy. Somebody got their power in it. They P power in it, though. P power. They got sexual confused, though, in it. And then they saying that this is sex trafficking here in this energy, okay? So this could be young girls, older girls like 21, younger girls like 15. 14. Okay. They destroying her from an early age. Yoga, she flexible. So that yin and yang that came in for grounding, that's like change though. That's juggling it though. Is trying to mirror one way to yourself, but it's not what you see here. Then the Wheel of Fortune, then the Knight of Swords comes in as the game master, and then worry. Then you worried about some things. You got to get results about it, because now you got to go see the doctor again. You got something that's causing stress, something that's causing some kind of hurt here. Then we got the Fool here in the energy. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's clarify some of this energy. Let me clarify, and then we're gonna see where we're going. Something emerging in. Talk about the three of worry, or three of this. This is failure. Failure came right on out. This is a love affair, though. Might be the same sex in this energy as well. Two lovers of the same in this energy. Somebody might live near Kensington. I don't know who Kensington is, but this is a filmmaker. This is the person that's directing this movie of yours and his, or some kind of fantasy here. The star of the show. Okay, this one I want you to be his private dancer and eat fire. Okay, that's how passionate it is here. We want you to be his private dancer. Okay, no, that's like Tina Turner. Alright, the private dancer. Okay, Tina Turner. Okay. If you don't know that song, I don't forgot what one it is, but Private Dancer by Tina Turner. Okay, that's what he wants you to be. The moon under these Wheel of Fortunes and secrets here. Also, the Ace of Cups of games. This is of games though. Game master along with the Ace of Cups. So that's a lot of gameplay. It runs over with gameplay and manipulation, backstabbing, betrayal, narcissistic behavior. Okay. Immaturity, basically, where they told me it was maturity. It's going to take maturity to be a stand-up person about this, because it's going to have to be postponed because they not ready. It's cold and I'm getting snow. Okay, it's cold. It's cold. Rick James is cold. All right, then they saying this is the activist out here standing up though. I want results though, but how willing are they trying to get results? Okay. Do they still, this might be in some kind of situation where this person is like a roller coaster ride. You and them is always ups, it's always downs. And then it's like this person always playing mind games, some type of, always trying to make things new and fresh, but always doing new and fresh things because they always doing something else. Private dancer, somebody else is they star, secret love. You call them, can I come over tonight? This might be specific to somebody specific, but it's like you call them, can I come over? No, and they act real secretive. They act like they doing something different, all right, or something. And then you be like, well, why you tripping? And it's like, I don't know, like they stand up for themselves like, no, I'm just tired. I'm busy. Okay. But what you busy doing? Relaxing, soaking. That's what they say. But then they say, here is the death, though. Under leaping in love, though. Okay? Okay? They playing with other people's hearts. And I mean, like, literally playing with other people's hearts. Okay? Breaking their heart to a swords. They literally breaking their heart. It could be somebody that live across the fence from you with the fence. And they always defensive. Okay? It's failure. It's destined to failure. It started off as a failure. Okay? On the faulty grounds. Under faulty pretenses. Under cunning. Under entanglement. Okay? Mission impossible. The film director here is talking about that, he could be paying somebody here to video record them, or somebody could be paying him to record them, okay? Film director, somebody might be in the limelight. Somebody even might be an actress, model, okay, in energy. Okay, you could be a housewife or just a mother. Okay, it's yin and you trying to integrate with the yoga centering. That's a centering to me. Okay, eating fire. That's passion. Okay, this is diehard passion. You'll go to no end to stop in passion. There's no, but if you got, it's like fire, a buffalo fire buffalo, or like fireball. Somebody might even drink that out the bottle straight. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody might even drink fireball out straight out the bottle. Okay, lean back just like this and drink fireball out the bottle like that, and then do some dark things to you after. Okay. Yeah, you want the Temperance said they want to have 1 foot in the ethers and 1 foot on the ground. Yeah, and he said 1 foot above your neck and 1 foot on the headboard. Okay, like that kind of that kind of balance. Okay, you're gonna be like an acrobat, not like the acrobat of the whimsical. Let me see, y'all. Y'all got too many things going. I'm serious. Y'all got too many things going on. There's too much stuff going on here. I don't know what's going on though. Talk about the failures and the worry. What's that? I see y'all was trying to tame a tiger's foot, and when I came in, yeah, y'all still was trying to tame this tiger's foot. Here he is. He trying to tame a tiger's foot while he trying to tame somebody sitting on a cushion. Okay, under this film director. Somebody sitting on this cushion. It could be on her cushion. It could be on his couch. It could be him sitting on his couch. Okay. Yeah, it's another woman there. Okay. Queen, the death. Okay, they talking now. Strength and then justice. Okay. Under this dance. So he trying to juggle you and somebody else. Because with these hyenas, they laughing in this energy. This is the pinnacles they getting stashing for themselves. Okay? Either they ain't paying. Okay, either they ain't paying. Because we only got one Ace of Pentacles, and that was fooled up with, that was filled up with him directing the movie and change. Trying to change you, being the narrator of your narrative, being the artist of your canvas, trying to temperance you to their tempo. Okay? Queen of Coins. You might got some money, and they went through your money. Okay? You might not got a lot of money right now. Okay? I'm going to get to the erotic of it, too. It's a masculine energy. 3 of Coins. Flip the coin on you, flip the coin on her, flip the coin on that one. And bam, I win on each side. Heads or tails, I win. Either side. Because tails, I win. Head, I win. Okay? Okay? Then we got the Ace of Cups and the Game Master. Now see, we are already villains. Okay, in my hand. Every one of these cards is a villain. They play for their hand. They play their own hand in each scenario. By themselves, every man for each self. Okay, so here this man playing his own hand. Okay, in every circumstances you see here, he playing his hand. Okay, that's the Game Master. He gonna play the hand and whatever opportunity he see fit for himself. Ace, I'm gonna come up on all of it. Mine is gonna be so much it's gonna overflow. Okay, now, okay, and then it's gonna overflow. Okay, let's see, because he's a villain now. Let's see. Bam, bam. They might not want it out of here, but they say it's going to change. So, that's you with your coat on. That's still big pimping than me. And then that says at night you could change it to a werewolf. This person could change it to a werewolf on you. Or they could present themselves one way with the presence here. They could present themselves one way to you and present something else. Okay? When it come, it could be something else. Because you thought they was presenting you a bunch of gifts, okay? And you thought it was presenting you a lot of things here, but really presenting you nothing with snakes in it. You know, you don't know, illusions. Okay? Coming dressed with his coat on, 9 of coins. 9 of coins. That's abundance there. But he got something for you. Over here on the moon and the wheel of fortune, he just schemed and hustled and got that. From you, though. From this woman, from her. This woman over here, high priestess, soaking in the tub. He got something from her. Till she sore. She can't even do it no more. And then he got a death here with another lady and 2 people that's got it snapping. Theirs never gets sore. Yeah, he the emperor, them 2. Yeah. And his toxic, and then he the hangman. Oh, shit. Tiger. They're great with Tony the Tiger, right? Then it's a death. Who this? Ursula. That's Ursula. Death to it with Ursula. And that was already a death with the Fool and the death. When I told you he was hurting people to their heart, with the heart there. Okay, that's a death, straight up death. Okay, and then they said it was the death with Ursula as the villain. Okay, then they said the hangman. Okay, because now he might be a viper snake with, you don't know, panther, pythons, squeeze you to death. You don't know how his cunning is going to come. Okay, you don't know if you're going to be the snake charm and be able to charm him or not. When it comes as a snake, you already know he's territorial with the alligators. We already know that he is snappy, okay? He makes snappy decisions, impulsive decisions here, okay? Then he cuts off his own to the point of cutting their own piece off. We trying to go to our peace. We trying to go to our abundance. We trying to go to our maturity, where this person is still stuck, excuse me, in married motives. Stuck in feeling the world. Feel, that was healing the world, right? With Michael Jackson. But they want to feel their feelings in situations where they need to just come out of their feelings, okay? And having close encounters. Meaning close encounters, so close, okay? that they are jeopardizing real true relationships or whatever they could have right here with somebody. Okay, they got cats waiting in the back here trying to tame one. This is real promiscuous lovers here. A real promiscuous lover here. And if you into that, then so be it. I get these kind of lovers all and they said sex tracker, so it's different ones all the time. So, wow. Married motive. What's the married motive here under this energy? So they flipped that. That's the 7 of roses. Got roses in it. So you're an option. Definitely an option. Okay. Of their situation. Married motive. So how much money you make. How much money they get out of it. Percentages. We in percentages now because I got the one coin there and I got a coin there. And they're already getting something off of it. Because it's the villains. He played for his own hand. Feeling the world. Feeling the world. So now I'm in here hustling what I could get off the world. So we got the Page of Candles. Ooh. 2 lovers. King of Candles. Another lover. Redhead. So I'm up toxic. And then we got one there. That's the Hermit. At the bottom of the deck. 2 Ace of Candles. So it's passionate all the way through and through. King of Candles. Page of Candles. And the Hermit. Psst. Even when they ain't doing it, they still playing with it to get it. They thought of you just makes them want to just rub one out. The thought of you with 2 lovers is ecstasy to them in this world. It's a freak. This here. Shit. Somebody gonna cut this off. Okay? Somebody gonna cut that off. Okay? They doing a lot here. This man wants to control. I want to see what these pages is doing real quick. Let me see what the pages is doing, and then the row 7 of roses. Let them tell you from the how they play their hand in the married motive under the roses. So let's talk about it here under the 7 of roses. 7 of roses. Slow down, you little hooker. Says, don't overthink a situation that simply needs to run its course. That's this, the married motive. Your patience and dedication will win out. Okay, you gonna win out. Outright and right. You gonna win. Okay, so now let's talk to the page of candles. Alright, so let's go to the king. Alright, this page. So we got these 2 lovers here. Bam. 2 lovers. I got 2 lovers and I love them. Not just a playmate, but also a good friend. Someone trustworthy and loyal with whom you can let your guard down and be yourself. The Page of Candles really gets you, and the 2 of you have a level of comfort around each other that makes lovemaking easy, natural, and nourishing. In other words, the perfect F-buddies and the wing person whom you are on the prowl. So these 2 is F-buddies because they comfortable around each other. They do this, they do that, they do the other. Okay, so they told y'all what they was. Now let's talk about the King of Candles and how he feels about it. He says gentle and experienced in love making. So yeah, this is out of this world. It says the King of the King of Shells tends to prioritize pleasure in his partner, like a sexual Poseidon. He displays a powerful oceanic masculinity that summons the deeps. The king tends to have a deep understanding and a magnetic gaze. Expect eye contact and a slow build and possibly a sensuous message at the beginning and end. Ah, I got cheated. No, only no, only playing. When unbalanced, the king can pursue his emotional whims to damaging extremes. Okay, so now this could go to extremes. Now, like making you be with two lovers, because I told you the other day, when you start adding more people into the equation, to in the same dream, okay, in the same dream, okay, then it becomes two's company and three's a crowd. Now we got feelings, emotions, and yeah, it's just a game at the time because we got the game master out here scheming and scamming, to get his thrills and rocks off fear and the energy here. Because he ain't to maturity. Because he postponed being mature. Okay, postponing. Okay. Now justice. All right, let's keep it pushing. That was the end of that. I guess we cleared that up real quick, didn't we? 2552, I think that was a little bit of a mirror energy. I had saw quick with a glimpse. Under the justice, so that's the star and the dancer. Be my private. Okay, so now you got all these private people in that private and dancing and trying to balance the scale and trying to merge everybody together, being in one dream at a time. Okay, wait a minute, what? Talk here, back here. Because y'all getting... It's like we in a trap house or some kind of freak show or some type of orgy or some type of dungeon or some type of garage or some type of... Sally, that's her putting her damn pack. She got hurt before here. Well, why? Come on. Dancing for him. Candles, 6 of candles. Yeah, winner, victory. And what else there? They told me the wheel. They said it's vampire sucking energy. They said it's the moon. I told you I see this shit when it come by, y'all. Wait. They said then they played lovers with a lot of people that he sold themselves back up together about. High priestess. Yeah, it's like getting split in the head. You're like... because they'll turn on you. They got split minds. And if you just came from that Gemini energy, now we going into Cancer's emotional, watery, emotional energy now, too, along with that goat and a fish together at the bottom. So he wishy-washy from the back and bumping heads from the front. Look at Skeleton's skull head here, okay? Smiling in your face, leaping off cliffs in the night with some freaking body in the night. 6 of wanting victory elsewhere. Temperance, can't really balance it because the balance on my card is leaning sideways. It ain't even balanced. Too much on one side, too much on the stars, too many stars, not enough dancing. Or he been dancing with too many stars and got corrupt, okay? That's next thing you see. You're going to see him outside with it in his hand under the dark, under these circuses. He going to be outside just stopping at every street corner. Are you working? It's going to be just to that point, Everybody's going to be looking like a gift to him. After a while, everybody's going to be wearing a mask. He's not going to know one from the other here under these 3 of Pentacles here because the 5 of Candles came out where it's going to be conflict and competition, and he ain't going to know one paradigm from the next. He ain't going to know one person from the next. All the girls is going to look the same. The girls that's scheming and hustling and the hookers and the Johns and the good girls, the girl next door, the country southern girl, the southern belles, whatever you may be, the gift, it's going to be not what you expected. It's not expected here. On the close encounters, because the close encounters that they going to, which just jumped past me while I was looking at something else, was the Empress, okay? And this Empress, okay? This is the Empress we looking at. The corpse mom, okay? This is somebody that's dead crevices, okay? That's who came out versus his lover that he told me that was his high priestess, that's all knowing. She know secrets, she know lies, she know manipulation, she know hustling, she know the ropes. Let's put it that way. Worry. The worried about the results of things here, things that are in fragmented pieces, things that you should not say under the activists, or you spoke up about it, but never went nowhere. Okay, because then here we are, we told you the great things, and everything's great here. The death, the hangman, the strength, the fool, and the death. And then it's told me indulgences here. You're indulging in too many ace of candles, lighting your flame with lovers, with this corpse smile. Okay. He light up like a Christmas tree. Let me see. Yeah, it's smoke and mirrors too. This is stinking rotten to the core of it. That's potions, 10 of potions. It's poison. It's toxic. It's like foul here. There'll even be foul play with these close encounters here. Let me see. You hung up about him though. You real hung up about it though. You real hung up about him though. And he real hung up about her too. About her clan. Okay? So don't get fooled by him telling you he ain't what he is. See, hear that? That's how it is for her. He'll go 2 trains. Off both nostrils. That's how he is over this person. Okay? Blinded. The moon, the secrecy, the creation. Remember this thing played with his own dun beetle here? He played with his own dun. What is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. Let me tell you something. So if this person, okay, throwed you away, right? Because you threw away their secret, whatever it was. You knew something about them that nobody else knew about them, okay? With this dumb beetle, okay? It's like throwing his own spitballs at you, okay? You knew something about him that nobody else knew. You knew his fantasy, you knew his secrets, or you might even knew his weakness with the third party with this rose here, okay? And under the 3 of clams, you know about his options, that there was no bigger option. This man could have 2 lovers in the same dream. He could have 4 lovers in the same dream. But it would not compare to this Ace of Candles lover of this person here that he really would truly want to be with. His lover, his Sally. Okay, his Sally. Nobody would compare it to his Sally. Okay? Not even this corpse mom here. This whoever this perpetrating, copycatting, the divine feminine empress is, okay, in Close Encounters, okay? Because the emperor, he was so hung up about her, like he was great. Remember Tony the Tiger with the goat here? Remember the goat? The love and ardent, what it say? Fighting for love and ardent declaration may hide unfaithfulness, okay? Because they're great, hung up in their mind about the person, right? But the deaf and the fool, right? With Ursula, because now we got tricks and magic going now, okay? And these leaps into in love with people now. Soul ties, lust and temptation. Just because it feel good and you go for the feeling that night. Or you might have too many cold ones that night, and you know what I mean? One thing led to another, okay? And looked up, it was her mother, okay? That kind of funky cold Medina. That kind of thing, you don't know. Because this is where we are. Because then now we looking for like, you might even met a hooker with the snake here. So now we at the hospital, getting our heart fixed up, or Insides repaired. You know what I mean? Got put in tractions. Got one leg tied to that side and that one leg tied to the other side with this snake around this tree. Got tied to something. Okay? Something tied around your throat while a lot of people do things to you secretly. Okay? Snapping. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get it. Okay? Somebody might gave you some poison, something you might have drank something here with the potions. You might have drank something a fruity drink, but it was laced with something. Yeah, they did a lot of different sexual things to this person here. Open. Yeah, they opened it. Third parties. This person is really sexual, right? Really sexual here. Real sexual. Like, to the point, like, they will have sex over make money. Okay, like. Yeah, King of Passion, King of Wands. This person will do sex before they do anything else. Like, they would do it all. Like, it all. Okay, so let's see. 7 of Roses. Slow down. That was what they told us, right? 7 of Roses. But no, they coming in real fast, though. They ain't slowing down. They got a motive. Okay? Coming hot and heavy. Colorful. It's all saying everything you want them to hear. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. 3 of Pentacles. Juggling the idea. Different cheerleaders. Just a pussy cats. In the same fantasy. And then it could be 3 this night. And it could be 2 this night. And it could be a solo on another night. Under the moon. Stars. It could be with anybody. Yeah, gecko. Two-faced, fork-tongued. Yup. Leaping in love like a dog, like a frog. Fast moving to it. Okay. Pufferfish. Wait. They said so it was slick first with the world. Wait. Yeah, here it is. 5 of Cups. So this corpse mom, she's a pufferfish in the gifts because she mad in this close encounter. She mad. I was seeing it, but she said she mad. Let me see. Let me go back around again, y'all. 1 second. Clear. So under the lovers, under the candles, this person that really is his true indeed lover, sex trafficking. Even if he's sex trafficking a lot of other women, he's not emergent with those people. Okay, what this twin flame? This might be me a twin flame with this music here. Perfect harmony. Yeah, they are 2 perfect harmony. They're in sync with each other. This perfect harmony. Yeah, and that's this 3 of Swords, but he heartbroken over her right now. And this is the 2. He's juggling in his mind his decisions to boat off with other lovers here. Has really, in comparing who's his true star here in the energy and who wasn't in his energy with the 3 Cups here, who he was celebrating was spotted, and now he could spot the ones that aren't from the ones that are his true, sealed divine, okay, in the energy. Okay, they sealed. It ain't gonna be something that's gonna be out. You see, all these got stars next to them too, okay, but they ain't his true lover though. They not his true lover. That's not his true queen. They just spotted geckos because he knew that they was two-faced in here under the moon. Under the moon. And what was that? Ariel in the sea? Let's see, y'all. What they gonna awaken to here, though? They gotta learn something new here. Because this ain't... Let's talk about it on the awakening. Wisdom. Yeah, y'all gonna see it in a new way. Y'all got wisdom here with owls, your higher self. Yeah, definitely gonna see it in a new way. Desire, but the desire to do this stuff ain't gonna be easy to shake though. Because this person really does this to the max. So if you wanted this person to settle down and just pick you, I suggest you think twice about this lover. Okay? This person is not healed. This person is always going to hurt you because they're always going to be chasing other lovers. They're always going to be chasing this fantasy and desire here. This is a Gaia. This is all around the world. You're going to be mad that this person feels like they're so great. They're the GOAT here. They hung up. But let me tell you about this hung up about love real quick. Page of Feathers. Let's talk about the Page of Feathers. I don't think I had that one yet. This is this kid's cool, too cool for school. This is will be a witty companion at a party, amuse you with their shy innuendos and catty put downs, and will have the gross on everyone. But intimacy, forget about it. She will frame this in having impossible high standards, but perhaps she just doesn't have the nerve to take it further, yet might like to watch though. Okay, that's somebody that ain't okay, that's talking about one of them lovers that he's involved with. That person is, okay, all down for having a good time, but, that person draws a line when it comes to, like all of the different third parties. Like, it's not going to sit well with this page here of Feathers. You want her to be lighthearted about, higher standards, like, meaning this person might not want to sleep with each other. This person that might not be their lifestyle. And just because they haven't tried it doesn't mean that they knocking something because they didn't try it, because that's what you'll always get. Well, how you going to knock something if you never tried it? Because you already know the outcome. If you're intuitive enough, you know that doesn't sit well with the spirit. And you already know going into it that it's not for you. The gut would tell you, listen, no, it's not going to end well. Okay, this won't end well. You're going to be needing help. You're going to need healing here. Okay, and you're going to have to get fire, air, water, and earth, because this is a magician out here using all of that's why you mad. This is a magician using all the elements of all your essence, of your beauty, of your integrity, of your morals, of your values, of your virtues, of your abundance and passions of things and creations and seeds. Okay, the same thing they told us when he throwing his beetle dung at us. Okay, insulting you, but in your face. But not really, but it is. In a condescending type of way. Gratitude. Okay? The opposite of gratitude is what? Complaining. Right. Right? That's the opposite of gratitude is complaining. So let's see. You're complaining about something here. Went down these holes. What's they talking about here? Wisdom. What they talking about here? Other opening ones that live and let. Okay. What are they talking about here? We're all a little mad here. Everyone is a little different. Okay. So to each his own. Whatever you like, may not work for somebody else, and what's work for somebody else may not work for you. And these third parties might not work for this person. Being involved with different lovers and transferring all those different demons and sex fluid. It's just too. And if you choose to live your life that way, that's fine. Don't expect nobody else to. That's his desire here Who in the world are you? Who in the world does this? Like, that is not a normal lifestyle to live with a person. I mean, if you prudent like that, or you, what do they call it? Open, because they got open here. Open this much, then I suggest you stay single. And I suggest you let everybody know that you are this way. I don't think you should consider yourself a Casanova or a person that's picking up women if you have these tendencies. If sex is your only ulterior motive when you're meeting, because who are you? Who in the world are you getting to know the new you? Because now you're going to change yourself going to the low grade things. Because this person is going to be bringing you all kinds. You ain't going to know your energy from somebody else's energy. You're going to have doubt in your mind. Like, does he really care about me doing these types of things? You're going to have worry in your mind. Like, oh, if he's not with me tonight, he must be with her or him, or however the case may go. Because it's always going to be in the back of your mind of these things. Because this night is two-faced fucking gecko, bearded dragon, whatever he is. You know what I mean? He's a spitfire at you under the moon. He can spit anything at you because he's a werewolf. He changes in the night. Okay, it's a smoke and mirrors. This ain't the truth. Shining bright like a candle. This is your healing. Okay, because then you'll be shining bright like a candle. Okay, because you're going to be the artist of your own canvas again. Okay, you're going to put the sun back in your skies. Okay, and move forward. So you don't be this puffer fish, this 5 of cups here, crying over something that ain't worth it. Okay, under growing up. Sometimes you got to grow up quicker than you thought. Okay, wanting to grow in experience, and this is going to grow you in experience, so you'll know what not to do next time a cat come in your face talk about let's have all these lovers in the same dream. Oh, well, what we're going to call Cindy over, and we're going to call Sally over, and then we're going to call these 3 geckos over. Okay, and we're going to all be parrots together in love. Okay, we're gonna be all chatterboxing it together in love. So a man come to you with that, run. Okay, because that's all about projection of perpetual youth. So that's taking advantage of your naivety here. Even if you're an older woman, don't buy into somebody's telling you they're your destiny. If I ever tell you how many times I met a man that told me I was his destiny, okay, belonging to your own dream. Don't believe the hype. Flavor Flav told y'all that he got that big cock on his chest, and let that represent in divine timing. Don't believe the hype. You gonna reveal the truth. And Flavor Flav, you better stop be out here hitting these women, getting into fights with them. Okay, Flavor Flav. Okay. Under the moon. Okay? Secrets. Okay? Belongs to you. Create your own life. You don't have to live your life through the life of the lens or the telescope or the magnifying glass of this particular. Oh, if you don't do it, somebody else will. Like you're beneath them. Like they said, they will hold themselves to a higher standard, almost like the Mile High Club. But this Mile High Club is a bunch of rubbish, because these is dirt balls here. These ain't no real. This is frogs that you done kissed and gave your energy to and made them the prince that they thought they is or isn't. Okay, because this is the right way. Yeah, they didn't know the right way before you came along. Okay, learn to create what you desire, and you remember the desires that came here. Because who in the world are you? Because they don't know who the hell they are. Okay, this is what I'm saying. You created them out of this rabbit hole of stuff. Okay, you created them. Okay, that's how they got here. You created them. You say, oh, I don't know how we got here. Yeah, spoiling them, doing things over and beyond. A man can wash his own underwear. He can pick up his own clothes and put them in the hamper. He can cook some meals for himself. Okay, yeah, I know he works every day. Yeah, okay. He has to figure it out just like you have to figure it out. We didn't get here to just put all the weight on one person. We're all alone mad here. What's going on? Are there things that give you a headache? Smile in your face, lying behind your back, well and true reconciliations, wanting to come back, wanting to say I'm sorry. That wasn't what you thought. It was exactly what I just told you. And if they come back and say it wasn't, it was. If they tried to get you into some type of orgy type of love, a swinger type of relationship, or never being clear where things are going, always keeping you in the friend zone, like between teetering from friend zone to booty call. Okay? Repairing, what is it? Repairing the veil? Forgiveness? Oh, please forgive me for making you feel like, you wasn't worth it. But this is them tying ribbons around it or tying their shoe with it, like, but they walked on you like you was beneath you, because these is like ribbons tying up this shoe like a tree, a shoe tree. That's because who are you? Forgiveness. Yeah, oh, forgive me for letting you catch me, from letting my mask slip over here under shining bright like a candle, because I thought the light that you illuminate, you wouldn't be able to see how dark I was with my illusions here of poison. Presenting myself like I was a gift. I was the imposter to Santa Claus. Remember? I'm his imposter now today. You was my empress. After you, my high priestess. Because you know how I roll, right? No, you know how I roll, high priestess. You got secrets. You got intuition. You know what it's all about. You knew how I roll. Don't be surprised now with the Jack in the Box. Don't be surprised now. Don't act like you surprised. You knew what I was. You knew who I was coming from the start. When you was accepting my poison from the start. 2 potions. Okay? 2 potions. Now, them same potions and needles and different things that I let you be my pincushion about. Because I was poking it. You was my poking thing. So now you got to sew yourself back up from all the hurt that I caused you. Okay? Of all these different lovers, vanishing mirror. Who is the fairest of them all? Remember? We got all these lovers. You couldn't pick one. We got to be with 3 in one night. We having all these different, after parties and love affairs. Fool's embrace. This is the transmuting pain. So this is where I took my pain, and now I'm going to make it my abundance now. Let my enemy be my stepping stool type of energy, okay? To growing up. Sometimes we got to take a lesson, a teaching, and a testimony to catapult us where we want to go, to our excellence, okay? Now, let's see. Let's say what? They said the eye of the eagle. That's raising above the fray. Going to a higher level, seeing above the fray, seeing above the illusion that this person is casting upon you, or letting you believe that's going on. So if you go above it, you could see it. You could see it. It'll come straight to you. Okay? And the energy. Dancing on one. You'll be able to balance and act in this energy. Okay? But this is the spirit of the river. Movement toward adventure. So move toward the way you want to go in your energy. Okay? Like you are the canvas writer now. You are the temperance. You can balance the ebb and the flow instead of him telling you how you was going to have your feet balanced with the temperance when you came into energy. One leg up, one leg on the headboard. Now we got one leg in the ethers and one leg in the seas, okay, in the river. Okay, so we can balance for sure with the divine. Okay, and all this other stuff. Fools embrace transmuting this hurt and all this stuff that hurt us on these third parties, on these road, giving our clan or letting him take third party and three party situations in front of you. Just believe me, it don't feel good because the person is not going to treat you the same. Okay. Under detox, man, you're going to have to detox yourself from this kind of stuff. Steam it, get over you a neti pot or get you some steam it or something. Steam it open. Just, get you some frankincense or myrrh and just steam it. Esteem helps. It's a benefactor here. And they say this is grace and generous. She was way too nice to this person. And, you know, they took advantage under the galactic matrix. They was in a spiral, downward spiral, and you went right with them here under this energy over and overindulgences. The luxury. Yeah, they was getting, yeah. They think they highfalutin here. This is the wheel of fortune here. Yeah, let's talk about it here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Under the wailing tree. They want to come back, though. There is something here they want to come back to. You or another lover here. This is, they play too much here. This is forgiveness. Could you please forgive this person? They want to know. This is success. This is forgive them so we can go to success. You know, I'll protect you from hurt and harm again. This is a lie. You know, you never can tell what a person's going to do. But if they did it once, they might do it. And this might be a husband want to come back to his wife after, you know, over some time things didn't work out. This is miracle. Yeah, she like, yeah, when hell freezes over. No. So this legit. So this person might be really doing different things to change your mind about how they are and that they're a changed person or whatever here, seen above the fray. This person might want to see what they might really, you know, change here is what they're saying here. But with the puffer fish, with you being mad here, really might not matter in a new beginning. This is going to see new adventures. If this person is not the person for you, divine will definitely see fit for you to get another lover, soulmate, or some type of something. King of Wands coming in. Some new lover will show up. But you just have to heal yourself over here under miracles. It's going to have to take some time to heal here. Under the light, under the repairing the body, the mind, and the soul here. You're going to have to take a delight in that, though. Okay, you can't just, you know, think one day, 2 days. You got to diligently, day and night, pray and meditate on it, because that's where it comes in at. You know, you got to see the vision just before the brink of it. You stop, and then you don't get to see where you were going. You know, you miss it under the flow, going with the flow here. And that's what happens so many times with these overindulgences in these relationships. You know, you want to go with it. Oh yeah, that sounds kinky, that sounds fun, that sounds exciting, but you really don't know what you're getting yourself into when you're dealing with the person, because that person may not speak. Okay, that person may not speak about how they feel about it, and you might think they feel one way, but all the while they're judging you. They are mad, they are envious, and all the while they wanted to start drama in the relationship, to want to even present that type of engagement in y'all relationship. Okay, so you know, to each his own. Some people like to have that kind of love in their life, but you know, it gets lonely sometimes. Okay, is what they're saying. It gets lonely sometimes. So, you know, you won't always have all those multiple times of passion for, you know, there's going to come a downtime, and you're going to see those empty nights of love. And where are they at now when in a lonely moment? Okay, because this person might not like to be alone. Okay, so they need to get to know themselves under the healing here. Okay, the headache. This is what bangs here. All right, so talk about the forgiveness here. Talk about what they want to forgive. Well, why they need so much forgiveness, and what are they getting asking for forgiveness for? Oh, the third parties, the celebrations with others. Okay, what else? What are they talking about here? They said 3, being with others, passion, inviting you into a third party, okay, inviting you in, knowing that they was just selfish indeed here, presenting a false or an illusion here under, you know, Jack dressed up as Santa, presenting something that wasn't a fantasy. Yeah, the Chariot. And you bolted off. You might have left too under protection. You left because you knew that that wasn't right, or somebody left. Ace of Cups, miracles. Okay. And that made them respect you a whole lot more. Even though they won't never probably admit it, but they respect you under diligence, okay? You are the 6th. You are victory, okay? Diligence. Your victory is won here in this energy when you don't go through with the act, okay? Under the new beginning, okay? Heartbreak. They gonna have a heartbreak over for being a player though in a new beginning, because you're gonna get something more successful, more rewarding than this type of selfish, self-loathing, self-indulgent, empty lifestyle of multi orgies and multiple same lovers in the same dream type of lifestyle. Okay. Under being hung up in your head, under the right way, under learning to create what you want here, or your desires, and repairing the mind, body, and soul. Because how you think about this stuff, you'll see it in a new perspective. Like how many streetwalkers is proud to say that they are. I really wish I didn't get into it, but this is all I know. So they wish they could bolt off from it with the delight. Okay? But it's only the way they see it in their mind, their body, and their spirit. How they see it. If they can get out with the detox and the moon. The King of Wands. Addicted to somebody wearing armor. Somebody that's not committed. That will never be committed. That will never show appreciation to you. Because they are a narcissist. They don't have empathy. They don't have compassion. They don't go by that. They only mirror with the smoke and mirrors your energy back to you. A vampire. The vampire energy only they don't have. They carry burdens. Okay, they carry burdens. Things that are heavy. Things that they shouldn't even be carrying, but they carrying them under the eight of an imprisonment. Okay, under the flow. This is what they go by. These imprisonments, false imprisonments at that. Up at night, we could be up with other people indulging in sexual, same dream relationships over and over at night. Yeah, tired, four of swords, resting and retreating and bolting off to different lovers here. Page of Pentacles, maybe for a little bit of money. Maybe a couple dollars, paying for it. Or getting it for free. Yeah, it's toxic though. Yeah, it's very toxic. Two women could be in this energy here as well. There's Justice here. 6-9. Balancing the scale. Two feminine energy might balance the scale here. Under Justice. This person desires multiple lovers involved. Multiple. Like sex trafficking, multiple lovers at a time. Yeah, shared fantasy. Definitely. See, like I said, must have a little curve. Greedy. D-suckers. Yep. They got to be greedy for it. Hungry. And then that one. And then that's a new lover. Often. Often. Up at night. Temptation. Tempted by it. Okay. Sex trafficking. Different one anytime. Okay. Everything sex and semen. That's it. Threesomes. Okay. That tells you everything that they wanted to know about this person. Okay. P-power rules here. Okay. In the end. It's all nasty. Okay. Stingy. If you stingy and withholding, buy. Okay. You don't play here. But it's an exception to the rule here. Because this person really cares about this one person over here that they heartbroken about. Okay. It might be to go out in the street, but this one person, they just want to give it. They crying a river over this person right here. In the adventures that they tried to take with this person here. Okay. He feel like the justice wasn't balanced here. And you moved off. You left. You chariot. Okay. 9 of Candles. Now they feeling wounded about it here. And Queen, you was a bad girl that day. Bad girl. Queen of Wands. Toxic as they was. Okay. And that's what it illuminated here with the sun. Now, Three of Feathers, somebody gotta be lighthearted, somebody gotta be forgiving here, for crossing boundaries here. Also, emerging other people, involving other people, being too greedy for one sex versus the other sex, or a preference of style of pleasure or something like that. Oral, whatever, fellatio's, cunnilingus, or whatever it's called. Okay? You're going to be hurt and needing to sew yourself back up from this stuff, from being a pin cushion for somebody. Okay? Because they've been pushing other pins and other people too. You ain't the only one, but you're going to have to sew yourself back up, Sally. Okay? Because this is a toxic girl here. Toxic. And this is not just her, but it's 9 other ones. It ain't just her, but this is the main bad bee right here. She bad to the bone. Okay, but these here can't compare. They just bodies. Body, yada, yada, yada. They just bodies. This one, you see all this stuff? She toxic. You see she come in. She ain't playing. But this one, she don't play no game. She don't rally with the rest. Okay, she don't rally with the group. Okay. She justifies everything she do, even if these two are the same. She justifies it herself. She don't rally with the group. And these other bodies don't count with the 9 of Swords. Those other flames don't matter because he's still chasing one true one that he's crying a river over. That's a burden right now on his mind. It's a headache to him right now. Somebody got a man that's got a headache over you right this minute. Right now in the moment. Okay? And he only been talking to these safe alternatives on the block because he's still wondering about you. Listen, y'all, I'm about to catch myself out of here. I'm going to give y'all a few more and then I'm going to say, I'm going to catch you guys later. All right, so talk about it under the safe alternative. Take notes here. Take notes. Okay, next time, take notes on who you dealing with here. Let's talk about it. Wear y'all mask, y'all. That thing getting bad. This is accomplishments, celebrations, and completion. So this might be a completion. You might have to leave this situation alone, or he might leave this stuff alone. And the air sign might be the one that come towards you. This is sorrow, forgiveness, and healing. They want to heal through it. They want to say they sorry, but, I got to get my priorities together. They saying that they wasn't thinking straight or whatever. It was a mistake. They're saying, but prosperity, security, and traditions. And you might be a traditional person, might not go for this type of, freeness with yourself, with love and lust and temptation and bondage. You might not go this far, but these people are very open and free with their sex here. This is, for air, meditation, recuperation, and contemplation. What should I do next? Under healing, okay? Because I know I hurt you in this energy. 10 of water, family, love, and blessings. I hope, I look at you as family, And this is love and giving and psychic. You saw right through my bullshit right here. You saw right through it, Queen of Water. I was emotional for you and you saw right through it. Under giving and loving. Under the person he really choose. He says, and I'm ready to stand up and be authoritative in organization and leadership and instruction in our love right now. Under the 10 of Earth. So we got 10 of Earth. We got the Queen of Waters and we got the Emperor talking his stuff, saying he wants to stand up and have structure in a new beginning with you here under the goals and expansion and wisdom and vision here. He envisions y'all in a new chapter, and a happy union here. Okay. 7 of air. This still might be an air sign. This could be Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is awareness, caution, and consequences there. But you remember the things that this person has done, they bring those karmic cycles back with them. So if you're willing to pay their, debt collection, then by all means continue to hang out with this person. But the veil has been lifted on this person and they will be having karmic debt collection. Okay, here under the brilliant experience and humorous, everything that they thought was funny, everything that they thought they was getting over, taking pentacles, getting something out of it. They get a repercussion for all of those things. There's a cause for every effect here under consequences, and you thought that the experience was humorous. Okay, transformation. You're going to transform and blossom. You're going to realize some things in the energy, along with this might be even life-changing, going into the new chapter, into 2022. Okay, under liberation. You're going to liberate yourself, and you're going to become free to be the narrator of your own narrative. Okay, so if you are liking the open and wants to live and the let, may you subscribe, like, share, hit that bell notification along with the thumbs up. Along with, if you would like to get your own personal reading, I'm Miss ShineLight7TV at gmail.com. Namaste. Namaskar.